What is going on, you guys? It is the professional Dillweed here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, the nice people up here at Freedom Power Sports in Canton, Georgia have lent me yet another bike. So today I am riding the GSX-S 1000, and man, this thing is a nice looking bike. But today they have a Kawasaki event going on. If you guys came here, then that's cool. If you didn't, then you really missed out, because they're about to do a ride out right here. They're about to go have some fun, but so am I. All right, I've kind of moved away from all the mayhem that was going on over there, so I can get some quiet. But one thing you might notice is that this bike has the same color scheme as my Z125. Like, it just looks like the bigger brother of it. But I'll tell you what, I'm generally not a big fan of Suzuki's, but this thing is hot. This one is used, but it only has like 200 miles on it. But dang, would you look at them chicken strips over those 200 miles?
Fuck your chicken strips!
Alright, gonna hop on this thing. Makes a little electronic noise. And one thing I find interesting about this Suzuki in particular, because all other Suzukis, even whenever it's in neutral, you need to have the clutch pulled in to start it. But would you look at that? Alright, let's get started. Oh yes. Dang, right away, the clutch, it grabs really early. Oh, it says my traction control is off. I might want to change that. Let's see, how easy is this going to be? Alright, that wasn't too hard actually, but I'm leaving traction control on, because it's a bike that I am not quite adjusted to, so that would only be wise. As far as specs go, this has a 999cc 4-cylinder, and it's the K9 engine that is pulled from an older model Gixxer 1000. And I must say, it works quite well. Yeah, this is ridiculous. But one thing I'm going to say, I can see why someone traded this in. A bike like this that only has about 300 miles on it is what we like to call a broken dream bike, because someone bought it and they realized they either, one, couldn't afford it, or two, they had the sense to say, hey, I'm probably going to end up killing myself on this, so they probably traded it in for something of a lesser value. Let's get it. Holy crap, this front wheel doesn't like to stay on the ground. Yeah, the front end on this gets extremely light. What have you done, Suzuki? But I really like the naked bikes, which is obviously why I have one. And Suzuki, they did a really good job of making one. Like, it doesn't feel like they even cheaped out anywhere. they did their homework. And this thing is getting better gas mileage than my FZ10 does. I mean, I would almost consider trading it, but I'm not. And just the sound. This is the stock exhaust. I can't imagine what this thing would sound like with a really nice aftermarket exhaust. I mean, if I owned this, that would be the first thing I did to it. And this thing isn't even getting all that hot, like temperature wise, because if I was on my FZ10 right now, I'm sorry I keep referring back to it, but it's the only thing I have that I can, you know, compare apples and apples with. But if you guys are really that curious, here's a comparison between the two specs. I know I said in one of my previous videos that you wouldn't want a daily commute on a 1000, but this isn't that bad. I mean, of course I haven't sat in like Atlanta traffic on it, but the clutch it grabs really early, so you're not having to hold it way the hell out there whenever you're creeping through traffic. This is just an overall a really nice bike. I give it an 8.2 out of 10. Hey look, it's a Mountain Motorsports truck. Fuck you. Oh, he wants to race. I think it's fair to say that he might have lost. Why am I like this? Man, I wish I didn't have to turn this thing back in. Just look how nice it is. I mean, I hate to say it, but sometimes Suzukis aren't always the best looking bikes. But they really pulled it together on this. But that's where I'm going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And once again, thank you to the nice people up here at Freedom Powersports in Canton. If you're around this area, be sure to check them out. Alright, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure you show some support by dropping a like. If you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button. And most importantly, be sure you hit that booty. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.